How's it going, guys? My name is Jake Fogg and welcome back to episode number 8 of my FM20 Let's Play with FC Andorra. It's the first day of the new season today, so I've got a lot to go through, but first of all, you might see it looks a little bit different. You might not, to be fair, don't blame you, but the reason it looks a bit different is I have indeed got a newer laptop. I say newer, I think it's actually older than the laptop I had before, but it's just so much better. So yeah, this is actually... hopefully this will run a lot smoother, won't have any issues with the games lagging again, and it's actually 1080p, meaning that before, just a little thing, like if you clicked on the club info, it stopped, you couldn't actually see the hot prospect, there wasn't enough room for it, but now there is on that 1080p resolution. So yeah, that is a little update. And also you might notice here in Second Division B2, also I haven't got round to sorting out my not face packs, logo packs and whatnot, and I might even look at getting a custom skin, but I just wanted to get this first episode of the season recorded just to keep up with the uploads before I bothered installing all of the new logo packs and whatnot. But yeah, we're actually now in Second Division B2 rather than B3, so there's some new faces. There's a few that were the same. I think we played Yeda, Sabadell, Badalona were with us last year, so there's a few similar faces, but also Pratt, I think we played them as well. But yeah, there's definitely some new faces in there as well. The only B team is Athletic Bilbao's B team, who aren't incredible, so hopefully we've got no Barcelona B to worry about. And also, actually no, first I'll show you the transfers that I have brought in so far. That is the wrong one. So you can see here 7 new players brought in. First one being Kamil Miazek, goalkeeper, decent little goalkeeper, brought him in on a free from Leeds. Same ability as Banyus, so they're going to be fighting. But I think he might have a little bit more potential than Banyus, so they're going to be fighting it out for the number 1 jersey. He's only on 1.4k a week, 24 years old, not too shabby. This is a big one, Manu Ape from Vigo on a free transfer as well, pre-transfer. Advanced forwards, perfect. Casadesus has left, and this was a player that caught my eye. Casadesus was on about 4k a week last year, and this guy's on 2.3, and he's just better. 23 years old, 3.5 star current ability, 4.5 star potential. I think he's going to cause some serious damage this year, and I'm really, really looking forward to seeing what he can do. Then the next one, Brooklyn Lions Foster. So this is an interesting one. He's a natural as a left back. His media description is a young centre back. He's right footed, so I'm training him, and he is going to be my backup right back. So I'm currently training him to play right back. He's going to be my backup right back. 2-star current ability, not great, not terrible, but 4.5 star potential. 350 quid a week it's nothing really, is it? It's pretty much a risk-free signing. If he improves, good. He'll become. Could improve to become a decent player. I think, what is that? Very good second division player. Potential to be second division left back in the future. A couple of years he might be there. And then the next player, Hele Andres, something like that. Just a backup striker because I didn't have a good second option. 1.7k a week squad player. He'll play second fiddle to Ape. But, he's not a bad player to bring off the bench. 13 finishing. 13 composure, decent pace, 15 determination. He looks like he's going to be a decent player for us, but I don't think he's going to be anything more than a backup unless Ape's dreadful. And now this is a good one here, another free transfer. Izzy, attacking midfielder, left winger. I am paying him 2.8k, but he's a decent player. But I do actually have a better left winger, who you'll see in a second, although the better left winger is going to be playing right winger. You might know who that is, you might not. But yeah, is he really happy with that signing? Another signing I made, Maik Uda. Centre back, 3.5 star current ability, 3.5 star potential as well, decent all round. So yeah, I needed another centre back because we were looking a little bit light, not much depth. And this guy was available on a free, so I picked him up. Nice and cheap wages again, 1.3, German, 26 years old. Can't really go wrong. And then on loan, brought in Can Bosdogan. As you can see, he's an attacking midfielder. So that might give you a little clue as to what I'm going to be doing with my tactics, because I am going to be switching them up a little bit. Attacking midfielder, brought him on loan, 1.1k a week. Not too shabby whatsoever, some decent stats. 19 years old, lots of room to improve, so he could be a really good player by the end of the season. And on the outs, Ariel Dot, Gaffar, Martos, knew about all them. They just went on freeze. I think Gaffar's on about 5k a week. He was on 4.6 of us, and Javi Martos is on 4k, which is ridiculous. He's just not even that good. But that's not actually all the transfers. So if I go look at my squad and I sort it by potential, you can actually see the 4 loanies that I had last year. Batista Maya, managed to keep him for another year. What a player he is. Only paying him 3k a week. I managed to get all of these players on the same deals that they were on last year. Lucas Mai, again, quality centre-back, 2.9k a week. What a player. Improved quite a lot last season. Billy Gilmore as well. Really, really good player. I think his actual contract, so we're paying him 3.2k a week, but his actual contract at Chelsea, he's on 11 grand. 11 grand he's on at Chelsea. We only have to pay him 3 or something. And obviously, last but not least, Kitolano, paying him 1.1k a week. My first choice left back. And also, if I just go over to the transfer centre right now, you see here, I've had a couple offers in for Loureiro. I didn't want to lose him. He's a good player, but he was unhappy. And, well, I wanted to keep him, but ultimately they left his teams met his release clause, 500 and something k, so a nice little bit of money going to the bank. So the player that I've gone for on loan is this Alvaro Nunez here. Really good player. So yeah, he's going to hopefully, assuming it all goes through, he will be my first choice right back this season. And then last but not least, if we just go over to the competitions, look at the Spanish second division, and you can see if I look at the season preview, yeah, we are in fact favourites, odds of 5-2. That might even change. And look at that, our back four, our back four is the dream, the media dream 11. And then we've also got Billy Gilmore, Batista Maya, and Ape. We actually did have some other players in there, but they appear to no longer be there in the Dream 11. But I think, 7 players in the Dream 11, so it's looking good for us this season. And then last but not least, I'll just go look at the tactic that I'm planning on playing. This is the kind of team that I'm planning on going with. Apart from the right back will be the guy that I'm bringing in on loan from Bilbao. So Banyu's in net initially. Lyons Foster, but the new guy, Uday and Mai, Kitolano at left back. Molina is a box-to-box midfielder with Gilmore as a deep line playmaker. I'm kind of toying between box-to-box and ball winning, so that's just something I'm trying out. Izzy on the left, Batista Mara on the right, Cam Bozdogan as the attacking midfielder as an advanced playmaker, and Ape up front as the advanced forward. And then these are the instructions that I've got on. Feel free to pause and have a look at them. I don't know if this tactic's going to work or not, because this is the tactic that I used on FM19 with Bohemians. As you can see, the tactic is actually called 4-2-3-1 Bows, and this was the tactic that I used with them, which it worked really well for me on them, but on that on FM19, but I've not really used it in FM20, so it's a little bit of a risk going into the season with a tactic that I've not tested on this game. But yeah, that is what I'm planning on going with, and I will see you for the start of the first game of the season against Guadalajara. Guadalajara sounds about right. I'm sure that's a Mexican team. Oh yeah, there was one other thing that I wanted to mention. As you can see, our finances last season were dreadful. We got down to a low of negative 2.34 million, and then the board injected 2.6 million to hell with running costs. So that put us right back up, but we're going to just end up back on it come the end of the season. But as you can see, I have actually, my wage budget, I think last season my wage budget was 61 per week, and I think I was spending most of that I was spending most of the 61k a week, maybe like 57, 58. But I've managed to cut it down to 49, which is quite impressive considering how much we've improved the team. I cut a lot of dead wood. When I gave players new contracts, a lot of them I actually managed to give them a pay cut, which was nice. So yeah, hopefully we'll be a little bit better financially, but it don't look great at the moment. It's going to go back into the negatives. But hopefully it won't matter because we'll get promoted and then we'll get TV money and we'll be in loads of profit. Yeah, hopefully. Right, so this is a team that I've gone with for the first game of the season, and it is actually the same team as I just showed you a minute ago. Because Loureiro is on his way out, unless he can't agree a contract, which I imagine he would, because he's both of them are second division sides that are after him. I've just decided to start Lyons Foster for this first game, but hopefully come the second game and come future episodes the new player will be in. But yeah, so bad news: Lyons Foster, Mai, Ude, Kitolano, Gilmore Molina, Batista Maya, Bozdogan, Izzy and Ape up top. Let's get into the game now. Right, let's see. Oh, you know what? Albert Haquera? Yes, you motivated Molina. But that, here we go. First game of the season at home. Hopefully it looks nice and smooth. Well, I don't think it's going to be unbelievably smooth, but hopefully it looks a lot smoother than it did before all the highlights. It definitely looks a lot smoother on my end. And in the tests that I did, it also looked a little bit smoother. Can I zoom it in a little bit? No, I can't. But we're on the attack here to Gilmore. Oh, Gilmore! What a goal. Dreadful goalkeeping, I can't lie. But 4 minutes in and we're one goal up. So let's see what actually happened. Ude played it back out to Batista Maya, who went inside, passed it across to Gilmore, who fired it into pretty much the middle of the net. Also, the new patch has just come out, which, if I remember, I will put the patch notes up on screen now, if I can find them. If not, oh well. But I know that the main thing is that I was just about to say that the wingers are more likely to less likely to shoot as Batista Maya runs down the wing and has a shot, but he was kind of in a one-on-one situation there. But if he just passed it across goal, it would have been an easy goal. But that's not really one that I'm worried about. But yeah, I'm sure anyone who's played this game this year has noticed that players shooting from like the byline, and that has been horrible. Am I on extended highlights? Oh no, I'm on key. Yeah, players shooting from like the byline has been dreadful so far. They never seem to want to cross it. So hopefully this new patch works. And what a ball that was, and what a dreadful shot. But yeah, hopefully this new pass works and we'll see a lot more goals resulting from crosses as we've got a corner. We're all over them here, by the way. I know I'm just waffling on in the background, but we're absolutely slaughtering them here. Batista Maya, Izzy, and he's put it in at the near post. 8 minutes in and we're 2-0 up. Whew, come on the boys. I'm absolutely all over these here. Let's just have a look at that. Molina picks it up on the edge of the box out to Batista Maya, who just gets to the byline, cuts it inside to Izzy, who finishes it at the near post. Keeper was expecting it across to the far post, but fooled him. Done him with the eyes. Solid start so far. Another highlight. Throw into them. Got the ball in midfield with Domenech. Back to their right back, Montes. To Rafa. Can we get it back? Yeah, Kitolano intercepts it. What's he going to do with it? Inside to... Oh, what a ball to Ape. And the keeper saves it and tips it over the bar. This is just a domination so far, isn't it? As the corner results in nothing, does it? Batista Maya picks it back up. Cuts it back to Gilmore. Oh, it's blocked. That was destined for the goal. Gilmore, Bozdogan. I can't say his name, but he's saved by the keeper. And from the resulting corner, it's just cleared to Bozdogan. Back to Batista Maya. Is something going to come of it? Inside to Gilmore, and he puts it wide. Oh my god, another highlight. This is just never ending. Got the ball after a long goal kick. Back to Banyus. What's he going to do with it? Taking his time to Ude. On the ball to Kitolano, to Izzy, to Molina. Back to Kitolano. Is he going to play it down the line? He does to Izzy. Beats his man. Oh, absolutely done him. Sent him for a hot dog inside to Bozdogan, to Gilmore. Gets tackled, but Lyons Foster's on it. Gilmore. Back to Lyons Foster. What's he going to do with it? Gets tackled, but he gets it back inside to Bozdogan, who back inside to Gilmour. Batista Maya's got it, and he shoots, and it's saved. And it doesn't go out for a corner, they clear it, but Kitsilano picks it up and is fouled. Oh, there's just so much going on. Another highlight, we're only in the 26th minute. They're playing it around in midfield after the goal kick, back to Cologne. Plays it forward, but Ude wins the header to Gilmour. Batista Maya's got it now. What's he going to do with it? Inside to Gilmour, that's a dreadful pass. So he intercepts it, and then the attack. Cabo, what's saved from Banyus, but it just falls straight back to him. And Cabo puts it into a pretty much empty net. Oh my god. How on earth are they level with us now? Oh, not level with us, sorry, but how on earth are we only 1 goal in the lead after all that? Dreadful pass from Batista Maya. Just gift them the ball back. Oh, bloody hell. Oh, they're overwhelmed by the feedback. That's nice. Well, that's another thing, because now that I've got 1080p, I can actually see the body language, see how they react to like my my little shouts and that. But it's coming towards half time now. 2 minutes of added time. And that is half time, and look at that, we're all over them, and somehow there's only 1 goal in it. That's ridiculous. Yeah, remind them to not get complacent. Okay, for whatever reason the handover to assist wasn't working, but team talk seems to have gone well. Let's get this second half started. I really want to see Appy do something. He's a quality player, but not showing me a right lot yet. He's only putting out a 6.4. It's a highlight. With a throw into them, they just give it straight to us. Molina's played it back to Banyus. He's picked up the ball, plays it to Ude, to Mai. Plays it forward to Batista Maya. The 3 Germans linking up nicely, and what on earth? How has he missed that? What's he done there? What has he done there? Come on, Appy. You're not showing me a right lot. Come on, I believe you can get a goal. Lions fast with a throw-in. He's got it back. Puts the ball in. Keeper punches it. Molina can't win it, and they're on the attack now. Can we win it back from the midfield? Molina's on him. No, they've still got it. Playing it around in midfield. Play it forward to Edgar, and Ude's just given away a penalty. Don't tell me he's going to get sent off as well. Are you taking the... Oh my god. I can't believe that this is happening. Santa Maria, get on. And who's my other striker? Andras, you get on as well. Jesus. I actually can't believe what I've just witnessed. Domingo steps up for the penalty, and it's in. Oh, Banyus has gone the right way, but has that gone in off the bar, or has he tipped it and not quite saved it? Let's see. Oh, he's got to it, and it's gone off the bar. Tell him to show some passion. Oh my god, they're all fired up. That's good. And we've got a corner straight after. Ball whipped in. Out to Gilmour. He's put it wide. Oh. I'm going to switch up my midfield a little bit. Actually, I'm not going to switch it up, but I'm going to change Gilmour to an advanced playmaker rather than a deep line playmaker. Just give us a bit more support going forward, since I've had to take our attack in mid off, and they've got a corner, but it's cleared by Mai. They get the ball back, but Molina wins it. It's starting lagging a little bit, which is nice. Molina played it down the line to Andreas. Andreas. Oh, the near post. He hits the post. Oh, come on. Got a corner. Batista Maya whips it in. But he's cleared to Domingo, and he absolutely boots it. Lions Foster picks it up on the halfway line. Plays it down the line to Izzy. Izzy, can he get it in? No, but he wins it back. To Batista Maya, and it's put over the bar. Oh. Tell him to get creative. So they've got a goal kick in the 74th minute. Batista Maya just straight to him. These are dreadful, and now they're going to be a man down. That's nice. Let's switch to attacking. San Roman is going to be sent off for them. They've brought on a defender, taken off a winger. Come on, 39 shots, and we've scored 2. This is ridiculous. Anything happening? No. Oh, the game's winding down now. Got a corner. Batista Maya whips it in. Andreas, yes! Andres, come on. thank God for that, man. Corner in from Batista Maya, just goes past everyone to Andrus at the back post, and he could not miss. Could not miss. There's another highlight here. Gilmour's picked up to Andrus, but they've cleared it. Oh no, oh no. Oh no, I'm still on attacking. Oh no, Cabo's through, but he's put it wide. Just go switch to balanced. Just be a bit more sensible. As there's another highlight in the 92nd minute, but Gilmour's got it in the corner. What's he doing? Okay, Batista Maya. Let's go, let's go. Plays it for what a ball that is to Andrus. Is he gonna? There's a man in the box. Molina finishes it off. 4-2. Come on. See, that's I think that's a good example of the patchworking. In the last patch, I feel like he would have gone for goal there, or before the patch, sorry, he would have gone for goal there, but instead gets into a good position, picks out the ball. Molina back of the net, and what? Thank God. Basically, thank God for that 44 shot. That is the most I've dominated a game in a long time. In a long time. I'll just tell them that was a good win for us, even though I'm not very happy, but demolition job ultimately. They didn't really stand a chance, did they? And that leaves us in 4th place. Let's just go through all this. Uday banned for 1 match. Yeah, even accept it's fine. Batista Maya, 3 assists. Bloody hell. How many assists did he get last season? 8. Got 8 assists last season. He's already got 3 this. Bloody hell. So yeah. Let me just have a quick look at the schedule. I don't know where I'm going to come back for. I might come back for... I know it's quite a long way away. I might come back for the end of October or mid-November. I'm not sure. So my plan basically for this season, because we should get playoffs quite comfortably with the team that we've got, I think it shouldn't really be a problem. So my plan is to kind of really zoom through it, not show too much, because we've seen this level before, and I'm hoping that we can have a really good season. So I'm thinking I'll probably leave more games in between episodes and try and play a bit more. So I'm thinking something like end of October or start of November, little update there, end of January, and then end of season and playoffs, hopefully, if we get to the playoffs. But yeah, so I'll probably, I don't know when abouts it'll be. Maybe this game since it's on TV, or maybe Athletic Bilbao for the first time that we'll meet this season. But I think that's probably a little bit too far in the future. But anyway, that is where I am going to end off this episode. As always, if you did enjoy the video, be sure to leave a like, subscribe if you're new, and I'll catch you in the next episode.